So, I've just cranked down all the video settings because the last video that I made wasn't very visible. So, enter Mistsong, and I'll be doing 2 run-throughs of getting Jade Orbs, just to show you the route, possible spots for the jars to spawn. It's 3 per, but meh, I guess fun. So we'll always be going north. The other 2 routes that you could take, the south ones, are half as effective and quarter as effective. Come down here and always check that jar there. Nope, not there. It'll be in one of the next 2 rooms. Jar's not here. Jar's not there. Far away one. Normally I have teleport off cooldown there, so I wouldn't be stuck there. Because here, if you're not familiar with this song, you want to stick to the left. Oh, I'm getting all the good jar spawns. You want to be able to take a hit. Movement speed gear is optional but handy, and full damage reduction is also handy. That jar that just was there could have spawned there or here as well. Now, if you're not confident with your ping or location based abilities or whatnot, I'd advise you just lock the character select once you get that 3rd spot jar, the one that I just got there. If you are confident or you want to try, come up here, make sure you position correctly.
Target is too close.
Backdrop behind enemy lines. Position yourself. You'll be backdropping teleporting here, which is why I was saying full damage is... I almost missed that. If you do miss any step of that, if you fall down, it's locked character select. It's not worth the time to get back up. You can do it, but it's not worth it. That jar can also spawn down on the side, so if it's not there, run across the bridge. Check it. Lock the character select. And back on in. This is perfect time to grab yourself a drink, if you've got one sitting beside you. Click the next show on your list. I was watching Pirates of the Caribbean while doing this. 2 movies later, I realised it was 5 o'clock in the morning. So, I went to bed. Use sandwiches and whatnot if you want to heal up between, because, as said, you will be taking a hit. No matter how good you think you are, you will make mistakes. I make them all the time. Then again, I'm not really too fussed if I make a mistake. I can recover. This is taking too long. Okay, there we go. Make sure if Miss Mirror is up at the time that you are leaving the auto raid each time, otherwise it will completely screw you over and you'll probably have to wait until the next day. Oh, there is a jar down here, that's good. I did want to show this one. This one's fairly simple to get. Make sure you got Stalker's Mark. Oh, right.
Out of view.
I always mess that up. Wrong keybind every time. If you want to be a risky fella, you can just try and double teleport past there, or teleport mirror wrap, but you'll learn quite quickly that taking risks on this can speed it up, but can also slow it down if you keep messing up. And unless you're super good, I'd advise you sticking to the safe path. Sweet. I prefer not having to get the third spot jar here. It just wastes. It's not a waste of time, but it's just much better to get one of these jars here. That teleporter might not be there on the first attempt you do each day, if you do this open mod phase. So, but once you get here the first time, you should be fine. It's spawn every single time you come back in. The Mistsong shield from here is really good here, just to give you that supplemental healing. Alright, the jars. Yeah, so the jar can spawn down here, because we did get it both times in the same spot. So it can spawn. Did I collect that? Yeah, I did collect that. It can spawn down on that platform there, and up here as well. Just gonna pop sandwich. Actually I don't need it. I'm using a healing set for spirit, and the healing power off the shield. Shadow Song has saved my life many times here, especially when all the Shade Hunters have aggroed. If the Shade Hunters from down here do aggro, once you get to just before the turn off to the bridge, they'll de-aggro, so you're fine there if you don't manage to stealth it. You shouldn't really need to be popping any buffs or using any
Target is too close.
whatever, as long as you're careful and you have more than like 16k HP. That's probably the only part where you want to pop food if you're under half health or around about 75% or under, really, while you're coming down there, just to avoid the full stun. But yeah, I'll just give. So the other paths, this one here, the southern one, it will give you a guaranteed 1 jar round on the spot here, and potentially 1 jar here, 1 in 3 chance, because it could either be down here or 2 spots down here actually. So it's not worth at all. Completely inefficient. By the time you get down here, I'd be round just before getting this jar here. This one here, you'll get 2, but there's a lot of walking, and then you can come round this way, but it's just way less inefficient. Way more inefficient, sorry. But yeah, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. As I said, movement speed gear would be very handy. I don't have any because I'm a cheap bastard. And make sure that you have 100% range accuracy, because even with this 0.9 missing, I have missed Stalker's Marks and basic arrows on jars, which have completely screwed my stealth timings over, and I've just taken a ton of damage as punishment for it. But yeah, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy farming lots of jars. As fun as it can be. Hoo-wee!